Alright, what's going on, guys? Now, welcome to today's video. Today what we are going to be doing, I'm with Zach. I originally tried some G Fuel with Zach. I had him try all of the G Fuel flavors in the last video that he was in. And that video has like 150,000 views. And it's still getting like 2,000-3,000 views every day. So I just want to say, like, holy freaking crap, that is awesome. So we're making another video with Zach here. And yeah, so he's going to be trying out the cans. He has yet to try them. We got all of them laid out. We got blue ice right here, and then we've got sour cherry, and then we also have phaseberry and rainbow sherbet, and we're going to be trying all these. So I'm going to go ahead and just tell them a little bit about them. So basically, a lot of people have been asking about the cans in terms of powder. And these are not from powder mixed and then put in the can, so there's no powder at all. They're basically just like a soda or energy drink or something. They're already pre-mixed, pre-liquid and everything. So just want to let you guys know on that, and him as well. And yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and start letting him taste these. So I'm gonna go ahead and I might as well let him open them and pour them in the glass. So they're warm right now, but I have a glass with ice cubes. I'm gonna let him try whichever one he wants first. He can slowly open it because they're kind of compressed a little bit. There we go.
Nice pour.
But I still have like 10 cans left myself, just because I don't usually drink them on a day-to-day basis. Just because, I don't know, I like the customization option ability that the tubs have for me.
I'm surprised they didn't color them like they do the powder.
Yeah, so they are all not colored at all. They have no dyes or anything at all, or food coloring or anything like that in them. That's what makes these different. So I'm gonna let him talk now and taste them and whatever. Again, he has tried all of the regular tubs, so he'll know a little bit about what those taste like too.
Yeah, it tastes a little bit like the actual like powder.
Yeah.
So it'll, again, it's not as powdery as water, but it almost tastes like cotton candy.
Well, that's
surprising.
I'm gonna let him know this right now. They're almost kind of like, they all taste sweeter than the regular. They all taste sweeter, in my personal opinion, than the regular ones, but a little light on the flavor. Sweeter,
Yeah.
but lighter on the flavor. If you guys can kind of understand that.
And it got a good scent to it as well.
Yeah, definitely. And if I were to say, I'd say sour cherry is probably the strongest when it comes to taste in the whole lineup, personally. Or maybe it's just the sour that I was taking.
It definitely has a really strong scent to it. It literally smells like cherry medicine.
Yeah. Yeah, sour cherry. Even the tub, I'm not personally a fan of the sour cherry tub, just because of the fact that it is very like medicine-y with the cherry.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I do have to say, however, I do think the carbonation is actually taking away from the sour a little bit. So it's definitely not as sour as the powder tubs are, but you can still definitely taste the cherry in there.
Yeah. So what was like your first thought right when you took a sip? Is it like sweeter? Is it, what's the first thing?
Sweetness, a lot of sweetness. So if you like sweet things.
So before I really get to get his conclusion on this or anything, I'm gonna go ahead and get the 2 more glasses. All right, guys, so here we go. I've got my super freaking chilled glasses with ice cubes in them, just for Zach, so he can try this chilled and everything. So we're gonna put those right there, and he can go ahead and open the other cans as well.
So this one's rainbow sherbet.
So he's got rainbow sherbet. He's gonna try. Ooh, sour cherry.
Oh, I can smell that one already.
I'd say personally, I think I've said this to you guys a few times, but phaseberry or blue ice are my favorite, hands down.
This one actually smells like rainbow sherbet, which is pretty cool.
Interesting. Yeah.
I don't think rainbow sherbet, when I first tasted it, it doesn't have a strong taste to it.
No.
Like I said, it's sort of a, there's sort of a, what would you say, a correlation between them all of less flavor, more sweet.
Yeah.
That's my personal opinion. I mean, but
there's a lot more. there's a stronger scent to them than there is an actual taste to them. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
And this one is Phaseberry.
Phaseberry. I love this can design.
Ooh, this one is good.
It doesn't just smell stronger; it tastes stronger.
I think this is the strongest tasting one out of any of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Even out of sour cherry?
I think this one's a stronger taste. Yeah, I'd say that one's the rainbow sherbet's definitely the weakest.
Yep.
In terms of like taste, like intensity wise, I definitely say that rainbow sherbet is the worst. There's little to no taste to it.
Yep.
And then I'd say blue ice is second. Not with like tastiness, but like just with like how strong the flavor is in it. And then I'd say it would be sour cherry and then Phaseberry.
So if you were to rank these from worst to best, let's see, how would you rank them?
Rainbow sherbet I'd say is the worst.
Okay.
I would then go sour cherry,
Okay.
blue ice, and then Phaseberry.
Damn.
That's what I would.
I think this was kind of close to mine too. Wow. Very similar. I think this is really similar to mine, definitely. I have to say. So Zach's ranking is rainbow sherbet, sour cherry, blue ice, and Phaseberry. So Phaseberry is his number 1, blue ice is number 2, sour cherry is number 3, and the number 4 is rainbow sherbet. That's what Zach thinks. Kind of in my same ranking too. So I mean, if you guys are kind of skeptical about picking these up, or if only one flavor is available, I definitely recommend, trying Phaseberry or blue ice first.
Definitely.
I mean, that's what Zach says, and that's what I agree on. And so I would definitely recommend giving Phaseberry or blue ice a go if maybe they're the only ones available when the cans restock and stuff like that. But those are Zach's favorites. So if you would say, like, what are your thoughts about it in terms of cans or tubs? People are like, cans, are they going to be better than tubs? Should I buy the tubs?
I think they're both a good idea. I think cans, it's a smart thing to do because one, you get a little bit different experience. And I feel like these would be easier to have commercially available to people. Like you could find these just in like one of the little, in like the fridges at the store to just grab and go. Which I think would help, it would actually help G Fuel get out to the public as well, not just the gaming community.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like once G Fuel actually gets these into gas stations, it's going to be huge because these will definitely have a bigger advantage over all the other energy drinks in there. And I really think they're going to catch the eye of people. And just so you guys know, I have no information on anything about when these are going to be in stores or anything like that. All I know is right now they're only online and they're out of stock at the moment. So just want to keep you guys updated on that. But without further ado, I guess that is Zach's opinion. Anything else that you want to say about the cans? Like,
I really like the visual appeal, bright colors. It's really nice. If there's one thing I would critique on this overall, is just make the flavor a little stronger.
Yeah.
I think if they just added a little bit more flavor to them, it would just add that. It would make it so much better in the eyes of everybody. Because it's like, don't get me wrong, it's good as is. I just think to make it better, maybe a little bit more flavor.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I personally agree on that too. I think when you try the G Fuel flavors themselves in the tubs, they are crazy with flavor. You try pineapple, it tastes just like pineapple. You know, it's crazy. I mean, they definitely did dial down the flavor aspect a little bit with these. But yeah, without further ado, I want to just thank Zach for always coming to the videos and trying this stuff and getting another opinion on the channel. I know you guys do like it, so I'll definitely keep doing it. So thank you very much, and thank you, Zach, for being here, guys.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, and peace out, guys.